I want to see how it's in original. I don't know how it's gonna be, but we will see. I also want to see what the other character is, which is Grutan. Apparently, he has a lot of power, but not much speed or magic. I don't know what magic is supposed to mean. I'm assuming it means the power-ups or something like that. I don't know. The game is tripping. Unfortunately, you know, I had the hope that the game, because I pick another character and I change the setting, it wouldn't bug on the cutscenes, but no. It unfortunately does. It unfortunately bugs on all of them. There is no escape. You are born to get fucked here. Now, I really do wonder what power really means. I'm assuming it means something related to... you know... something related to how much damage you deal to bosses. But if that's what power means, then it's completely worthless to playing the game normally, essentially. It serves no purpose. There's no purpose in life. Okay, that's the issue. I also don't see that much of a difference on using original settings here. I mean, aside from the auto turbo, yeah, pretty nice. Aside from the turbo button, I don't really see many differences at all. So this guy being slower might be a problem. Because if this guy is slower, it also means... it could mean many things, but it essentially means that if I need to do a quick save, I won't be able to. Wow, nice misses, bro. Hey, how about you don't miss it? That last one... and the bounces are so fake, it's crazy. Like, it's almost funny how fake those bounces are. Alright. So I'm assuming the power is gonna help here, right? In the only place that it matters, which is when you actually have to deal damage. But is that really the case? Because I'm not really seeing this guy dealing any more... okay, well, sure, but right there it kinda was trapped on the corner, so I don't think that counts. Nice. Well, anytime that a cutscene comes, since we're gonna be staring at the screen, how was your day? How was your day? My day was pretty nice. Well, I had to do a repair on my building and I didn't have power for an hour. It really sucks when the power is out. But hey, at least this time it wasn't a surprise. We got notice beforehand. But yeah, it really sucks to not have power. But hey, it's alright. What matters is that I do now, and I hope that I keep having it. Will be nice. But I'm assuming it's fine, because they only did that for repairs. There is no reason they wouldn't have it there. Got that. Yeah, I really cannot tell at all what the difference in the settings here are. It seems like everything except for the turbo shot behaves exactly the same. It also surprises me that there is no no extend. Why is there no extend? You have the score and everything, but no extend at all. For some reason. I'm also not sure what this power does. This W? What does the W even mean? You win? Doesn't seem like I'm winning if you ask me. I think it's supposed to make the shot faster. That was lucky. It seems like you have to rely on luck a lot to make it work. Are you winning? I will tell you who is not winning blue, actually. You know that oh shit, that's very fast. That's one of the things that the options change. That is extremely fast. I was out to say that the one that doesn't win is Navia. I really didn't like her quest at all. I thought it was one of the most mediocre quests I remember. Of character quests, I mean. Damn, I barely won that. Barely, 3 seconds to spare. You're hearing her voice for the first time and you don't like it? I don't think her voice is a problem. The problem is that everything that happened in the story is like nothing was particularly outstanding. It's like everything surrounding her is mediocre. Wait, who are we saying yes sir to? Are we saying yes sir to the witch? Does the witch pack a secret magic wand somewhere? Okay, interesting. That's gonna help a little bit. As long as you remain up there and you don't go down. Yeah, keep at it. Keep up there, exactly. Just keep there. Don't worry about it. It's trying to keep up there. It's trying its best. Okay, one more left. Would be very fucked up if it couldn't hit it, but it might not hit it. Indeed. We cannot have nice things at all. Come on, what an asshole. Too high pitched for those. And that's why also we cannot have nice things. I mean, I don't know how she's gonna be from a gameplay perspective, but unfortunately, everything that happened in the story with her has been, at least to me, pretty mediocre. And mostly repetitive as well. I think that it's a combination of those two things. Oh, I got 1 million points and I didn't get anything for it. Pretty cool. Where are my extra lives and shit? Why don't I have any of those, Mr. Game? I would appreciate some extra lives. You don't wanna give them to me. It's not gonna hit that last one, right? It's gonna make me die and then get it on the first 3 seconds after I revive, right? You are gonna do that because you can. You just cannot help yourself, game. You just wanted to make it that way. Well, assuming I can even hit it in the first place, which okay, well, it did hit it. But yeah. All right. So, Mr. Cloak. What do you have to say, Mr. Cloak? I really have my doubts if the power thing this guy supposedly has helps me or not, because I really feel like I deal the same damage. I have a feeling that those stats are complete bullshit. Well, like most of the games that have stats in them. I guess it shouldn't be a surprise. Do you still like Navi as a character? I guess, but the problem is that it's a character that you barely have any... Didn't you pre-farm her? Yeah, I did. I mean, pre-farming doesn't mean anything. It only consumes resin, which is not hard to do. You eventually have way more than enough. But it doesn't really become a problem. So yeah. Cool. Why? It's not that important, you know? Primos are way more important than resin. Still can't believe how goofy these stupid ass cutscenes are. I mean, they will still be goofy, even if they weren't bugged, but the fact that they are bugged makes them even more goofy. They will be goofy regardless. You know, pulling is a no. I wonder if this is something that is because I'm playing in English. What if I play in Japanese? Maybe the game wouldn't bug? It wouldn't be surprising. Dude. See, it's fine. This is... see, it's cool. Everything's cool, bro. Don't worry. For enjoyment is more important than Primos. Yeah, but that's the problem. Oh, I was out to put an example, by the way. So to put an example, like, I don't dislike her character, but the problem is that it's a character that, like, it's barely getting used as a character, you know? Like, the best example I can think of right now is Yamcha. From Dragon Ball, of course. So, Yamcha is a character, he's a cool guy, you know? He's a cool guy, he does some cool stuff, like some very reduced amount of times, right? But the thing is that the story doesn't use him. Even worse, uses him as a punching bag, right? That's Yamcha. Like, you understand, he's not a bad character, he's just a character that unfortunately the story hates, right? That's the issue with him. So, that's how I feel about Navia. As a character, it's okay, but it's like the story is not really showing me many things to make her interesting. Wow, really? Hey, cut it off! And this ball is trolling me. Yamaha? I wonder if that was a typo or that was intentional. Was that a typo or was that a show? Because if that's a typo, that's pretty funny. Hey, Yamaha, my favorite Dragon Ball character. That was very good. It was a typo, nice. Amazing typo, I gotta say. 10 out of 10. Yamaha is a very cool guy. God damn it. Can you believe that? My bro Yamaha deserves respect. God damn it. Very good. It would be nice to use him as a... It will make Navia cry. No, see, but that's the thing. I don't need to do that. She does that on her own. You know? I think that that's also part of the problem. It's like I said. It really feels like the Yamcha of Genshin Impact. But it seems like the punching bag of the story. But like, not of the story as a whole, more like the punching bag of the storytelling. I think that's how I could say it, right? More about that than anything else. Fuck. So it seems that this guy also doesn't have... Fuck. Got fucked by this guy too. But this guy doesn't seem to even have that shoot power up that Marion has. Marion had a shoot power up that allowed her to freely shoot, but not this guy. This guy doesn't have that. It's a little bit weird. Like, it really feels like there are no advantages of using this guy, especially when the power itself is also, which is supposed to be his strong suit, but it doesn't seem strong at all. Seems like the exact same mediocre damage than Marion had. And then I die randomly like that. Also, I remember this bear not taking that long to go down at all. With Marion, I mean. Here it's taking a longest time though. I won't tell you what to do with your Primus, but I will call you an idiot. Really? Come on, bro. You are the one that skipped over characters you wanted to pull for. You cannot blame me for doing something you did. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Are you stoned? Well, the game is stone, let me tell you that. I wonder how many trials the game is gonna have, because it says trial 1. Though, judging by the fact that probably the previous... Like, the first 3 levels were probably random. I could probably imagine that there might be 3 trials. Because if it's a Psycho games usually have 7 stages. Sometimes 8. But that tends to be the... You know... Still need Ito weapon? Yeah, you need it for sure. Well, what I need is this shit to load. That's what I need. Damn, this guy is pissed. Wait, why are you so pissed? What happened? Are you angry that you're not the protagonist? Well, to be fair, you didn't appear in any of the previous Gunbarich games. I mean, in fact, you can say that that's the only connection that this game has with Gunbarich. The fact that Marion is in the game, because this guy has nothing to do with that. That's sound fun. Japanese people really cannot get into English, huh? That's not where you're supposed to put the S. It's like they knew that that verb conjugation needed an S somewhere, but they couldn't figure where to put it. Where should we put that S? Let's put it on the first word. That's surely the right one. And the funny thing is that they knew that the word, if that word had an S, it needed an apostrophe. So they knew that, but they didn't know that it wasn't supposed to be used that way. So yeah, pretty nice of them. What the fuck happened? Someone get the clock. All those balls and not a single one went to the clock. Not even one. It's sounding like a Pac-Man. Like the blinking, the super, how is it called? Pellet. The super pellet. When the ghosts go blue. It sounded like that. I appreciate you going for the chest, but can you actually go for the fucking block? The one on the left. Yeah, that one. Thank you. They tried. Yeah, that's what matters. Trying. Oh, an extra life. I don't know if I should count that as a victory. I probably shouldn't. But then you're barely even giving me time to react to this, bro. What do you want me to do? I guess trying is what matters. It's just crazy, dude. Like, it really seems like they just cannot speak English if their lives depended on it. I understand that English has some shit stuff in it, but like, come on. Wouldn't you at least use the translator to at least see if you're making a typo? Or a typo, I mean an error. I mean, I feel like those are the kind of errors that you will know they are errors if you just investigate it a little bit. You know? But yeah, seems like they don't feel like doing that. If you take 2-3 bonus bean, you will get us. Okay. You will get something. Pretty nice. The good thing about this power is that it can break the golden things, but I still feel like this guy really has no advantage. And also, you know, these chests, they are supposed to be good things, and yet the only thing they do is get in my way. It's like, instead of being an extra item, they are just another enemy. And they appear randomly, for no reason at all. They just appear, they feel like appearing. I don't know, I would like to hurry up, but you will have to tell the ball to hurry up. The ball wouldn't be hurrying up that much. I can imagine that this is one of those arcade games that you can clearly tell how rigged it is. What do we have here? A chicken couple? Why are we fighting animals, first of all? It's a little bit of a question I have, because why are we bullying animals? In the previous game you had giant robots that were clearly weapons, but you also had animals for final bosses, but those guys were supposed to be gods or whatever. These just look like animals. The trial too. The trial is the cutscene. The cutscene is part of the trial. You gotta see it like this. This is a trial of patience. It's too dark to see. What's this wall? You're also fighting monkeys. Hey, that's the thing. I'm fighting every animal possible. Just fighting animals just for the sake of fighting animals. Not very sure why, but what can I say? I guess fuck animals. I don't know. Oh, and you have... Oh, so when the guys say what's this wall, it means these walls. These walls here. Huh. Yeah, whenever you want ball you can... Okay, thank you. I mean, I think the issue with this... Like, it's understandable that games like Breakout or Arkanoid will have you waiting for a lot for the balls to actually... reach you. They will be moving around on the top for a long time. That's understandable, but the problem is that this game has a time limit. Like, that's the problem. So with a time limit, you know that it's a little bit hard to do anything about it. Because it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, you can make the timer go down. That's not gonna make the ball go down, you know? I can try my best, but it's still not saying much. Jesus Christ. It is fucked up in so many ways. And it's no wonder that in the leaderboards no one has a 1 coin clear. A 1 coin clear in this game seems like it's just a matter of luck. Because you have so little control over anything that it's basically like you're just playing the lottery. You're just playing an advanced lottery. Well, maybe not that advanced in the first place. But yeah, you get the point. Like, it's the kind of thing that it's almost impossible to do anything deliberately. Just have to pray to the witch. And it's funny because you have switches like this one that kinda allow you to change the course of the ball, kinda, in the way it works. But it's a little bit useless because you also barely have any control over it in the first place. It's very weird. This game is very weird. It seems that every Psycho game is just weird by default. Well, speaking of monkeys, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh, this guy has a laser. Okay, and getting hit by a laser turns it into a very small paddle. same time, this guy is getting turbo fucked. He seems easy just because of that. Wow, and those are some interesting patterns. But yeah, that's the thing. The more bullets you shoot at me, the easier, the faster you're gonna die. This is the final trial. Hey, what happened with your feet? Why do you have no feet, boy? Are you okay? You lose your feet on your way here? That's a little bit sad. But it's okay. You did your best. Yeah, and he's back here. Yeah, you still have no feet, mister. No, doesn't matter how many times you go up, you still don't have feet. Uh-oh. What goofy shit is gonna happen now? Okay, so this is the big bad. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I think that the portraits are not supposed to slide themselves through the screen. Like, at first I thought that it was just a delay animation that was supposed to happen anyways. But just looking at the fact that the guy has no feet in the previous cutscene, it's pretty clear that this is not supposed to happen. You know? Hey, I don't know who. Yeah, I agree. Who? Literally who? Yeah, I also ask the same. But my question doesn't go for who that guy is, but rather who thought that this was a good idea? Not testing the game to see if the cutscenes work. I mean, after this, I'm gonna check the game in Japanese to see if that doesn't happen in Japanese. Because you know that that's something that also happens a lot in fighting games. You know that a lot of fighting games are made by Japanese developers, and usually they think that their netcode, the netcode of their online systems, they think that it's good simply because they tested with other Japanese people. So basically, like, you have two people in Tokyo testing the netcode of a fighting game, and they are like, oh yeah, this works fine. And when they eventually release the game, and it's played all over the world, they realize the netcode is garbage. Who could have thought that that would be the case? Indeed. Who would have thought it wasn't for the fact that you will test your fucking game, but no, you don't like testing your game. Testing your game is something you don't enjoy doing. Yeah, praise Nippon. Oh, speaking of Nippon, you know that today I saw something. I was wrong about something the other day. Anti-foreign screen. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, Japan is too small to test netcode, but that's something that I think Japanese developers will never understand. The last will be soon. Which last? The last what? I was out to say, today I learned that I was wrong about something. I was wrong and right at the same time. Remember that some time ago, it was literally 2 days ago, there was a character in Gunbarich that was saying something, and I understood the word Russia. And at first I say that Russia meant, well, Russia, the country. And I immediately corrected myself, saying that that's not the case. Well, it turns out it is the case. Russia is actually Russia, right, in Japanese. So I was right the first time. It's just that the reason why I got confused is because Russia, despite being a phonetical word, in the sense that it's a word that comes from non-Japanese, it comes from the Russian pronunciation of the word. Despite that, it's one of those words that still has kanji. Even though I guess most people nowadays wouldn't use that kanji. But officially Russia has a kanji. Well, has 3 kanji. But yeah, that's why I confuse with sokoku. Sokoku is an actual Japanese word. But no, that doesn't mean Russia, that means motherland. Yeah, GIF will be disappointed. So that's also the reason why Sangif says sokoku. He refers to Russia oftentimes as as Mother Russia, as my motherland, right? So that's why he was saying that. Sokoku doesn't mean Russia, it means motherland. And Russia is Russia. But yeah, basically I was right and wrong at the same time. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that the Japanese language sucks, in case it wasn't clear. Because it's like you're violating your own rules constantly. Why will you have a phonetical pronunciation with kanjis? It's not the only example though. Okay, so this ugly asshole is basically the one that is the final one. The person who have no appointment. The person. Am I a person? And like, come on, dude. I could understand a grammatical error like that, like having the S at the wrong part. But person is not even a word. Or is it? Well, maybe it is a word. But like, I'm pretty sure a translator, and I'm talking about a machine translator, will have picked that up. I am too strong. But yeah, when you have infinite continuous, anyone is strong, you piece of shit. Well, at least that form looks a little bit better. A little bit more intimidating. So I really like the insta-give lasers. I guess by definition it's not an insta-give because it doesn't kill you. It just makes your shit smaller. It's not an insta-give. Oh, this one actually freezes you instead of making you smaller. Well, still not an insta-give. Yeah. Almost. You know, Miss Witch, I will appreciate a power-up right now. But you're not giving it to me. Why are... Okay. There is the power, yeah, a little bit too late if you ask me, Miss Witch. Fuck. Man. So what happened with the good power-ups? You're giving me nothing but shit power-ups. Wow, that's a lot of bullets, holy shit. This guy is not fooling around. Also, this game doesn't have any difficulty selection, by the way. So if you want to make the game easier, you're out of luck. You're not gonna make shit easier. Well, I know that going back to that word, Parson, I think Parson is a last name, right? Wasn't there a NASCAR driver with that last name? Or maybe it was Parsons, something like that. I think I remember a NASCAR driver with that name. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. It could be. And can you imagine you were about to one coin clear and you die here by timeout? Because this guy just refuses to go down. I will be very fucked up. I'm glad I'm in like my 10th continue. That also means that this will have no score for the end. I beat your servant Peppo. Wait, Peppo, you mean the emote? That one is people. And what a dumbass name. Grandpa. That your grandpa? Wait, and there is another fight? Okay, well that was unexpected. We have a true last boss here. Who say that this wasn't a shoot 'em up. We even have a true last boss and everything. I'm just kidding. I mean, this guy will appear here no matter what. Not a true last boss. At least we get to know that this guy is our grandpa. I don't know, I will say that our grandpa is a little bit of an asshole, don't you think? Why is he attacking his grandson like it's nothing? Sometimes when a lot of sounds overlap, it's very, very loud. Damn it. 11 continues. See, not that bad. I can one coin clear this in no time, bro. You need to continue 11 times less. And the one coin clear will be in my hands. Don't worry about it. We got this. Man. Even with all those return bullets, he still doesn't go down. What's very fucked up is how are you even supposed to dodge that properly? Unfortunately, we still have to sit through another cutscene, another bug one. So this guy is supposed to be a pirate. Well, in case that parrot didn't make it obvious. Well, that parrot and that pirate band. Well, the witch is here too. Hey, what did the witch even do? I mean, she gave us power-ups, but I'm the full-fledged great magician. Am I not supposed to be a pirate? Why would a pirate be a magician? I mean, it's a cool combination. I wonder how long this cutscene is gonna be, though. This has the potential to be a very long cutscene, since it's an ending. Great Marlin? Marlin. I don't think I heard of him. Marlin? I heard of Marilyn, though. Maybe that's the one you mean? Because I think that Marlin is not what you meant. I have a feeling you meant... Wait, there is more? Or it just says the end. What the hell? Why did they give me so many points all of a sudden? Damn. Talk about a pay-to-win game. As long as you keep continuing, you're gonna make it to the top of the leaderboards. Holy shit. Pay-to-win, to say the very least.